check out the playlist tab on our main channel page to view any testimony in order from start to finish. Also support the channel by signing up for Patreon and get access to early content.
Next call is 11:39 that morning, session 9079. This is February 20th, and this is about an hour and a half after your last call. What do you mean when you say we're doing police work? The same thing with the feds. That mean they watch me, done surveillance on me to get me. That's what we do with them dudes. We doing surveillance on them to catch them. All right. And what about lurking? What does that mean? Lurking, that mean we stalking. We trying to catch them. Did you all ever get to shoot Cole that day? No. Do you know a guy named Junie? Who? June or Junie? Junie? June or Junie? Littlejohn? Oh, yeah, Littlejohn, yeah. We call him June. You called him June? Okay. How did you know him? Because he jacked. I was serving a girl and he jacked the girl. They jacked her out the stuff. And she told me who jacked her. And I said, objection on the foundation about who jacked who. It's totally unclear and there's no foundation. Objection sustained. Why did you want to kill June? Because he robbed one of my customers out the drugs that I was fronting him. Were there any other reasons to kill June? Evans wanted to kill him because he killed Giz. And who is Giz? One of Evans' friends from the BMG. And the day Littlejohn or June got killed, what was going on? We had a DJ on the strip. And how many people were out there? They had a lot of people. It was like a party. It was like a party that it's just music and you just come out there like on the street. What were you doing? Sitting in breezy infinity asleep. And why were you sleeping? Because I was mad. And why were you mad? Because I had supposed to kill a dude out the Desire on the strip, and they didn't want me to do it because they said I want to fuck their money up. And that woke you up? They came running. Poonie came running to the car and told me June in the yard by Breezy. And I got out the car because I've been looking for him for a long time. All right, what did you do next? I get out the car and go in the yard to look to see, where that boy at. But I see Breezy trying to tell me, go ahead because Breezy know I'm going to kill him. Breezy trying to tell him, man, you better hurry up and leave. So when he left out the yard, then everybody was already on him. Okay. And when you say everybody, who did what? Well, I thought I was going to sneak and get him myself. I thought I was going to be able to jump the fence and just come out the alley and kill him. But he got away he was moving fast. So Evans, was he walking or in a car? Yeah, he was walking. Okay. Evans, Poonie, Saul, Rail, all of them was in the Impala. So I jumped. I seen the Impala going. I know what they about to do. So I flagged the Impala down and jumped in the Impala with them. Did you have a gun at this point? Yeah, I had a Glock. What caliber? .40. And when you got in the car, did you see any guns? Yeah, when I got in the car, I was behind Poonie. Evans was the driver. Poonie was in the passenger seat. I was in the back behind Poonie, and Rail got their 223 with the monkey nuts. So I'm like, man, listen, I'm on the end of I'm at the end of the car by the door. You just give me the big gun and you can take the handgun. And he all right, cool. So you switched guns with Jasmine Perry? Yeah, I gave him the .40 and he gave me the 223. And what happened next? We just bucked up because he hit. We know that we got him. He can't do nothing and he's stupid. He don't know we got no police car. So Evans rolled up on him and swung at him like he was the police and he got his hands up. Evans rolled down the window and hit him with the .410 handgun that shoots shotgun bullets. And where was Evans sitting? In the driver's seat. Okay. What happened next? He fell. I jumped out the car and I stood over him and just emptied the clip on him until the clip was empty. Poonie shot him with the SKS. Rail shot him with the .40 and Saul shot him with the .40. We just kept on shooting him. And then we jumped in the car in the Impala and went back on the strip and parked the car in the apartments and jumped the fence. Went back to the DJ like it wasn't nothing going on. Then the police came because they knew that something wasn't right about that. So that's why they shut our DJ down and they, objection, Your Honor, narrative, objection sustained. You can't say why the DJ was shut down or the police shut them down. Okay. Did anything happen to Ashton Price that night? Yeah. They ran on him and caught him with a gun. Was Ashton Price involved in the Littlejohn murder? No. Would you recognize some photos from that night? Yeah. If I can see Exhibit 200, does that look like the scene that night? Yes. And is that June? Yeah. If you remember, did everyone get out of the car and shoot that night? Yes. When you got back to the Strip, well, let me ask you this. Had Solomon Doyle before then, had he killed anyone else? No, Saul, he don't. That just was a spur of the moment. I guess he was just tweaking that day. He really don't, do that with us like that.